it going? Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here, my name is Jeanette. Welcome, what's up, Earth signs? We're going to see what's going on. Welcome, cross watchers. I appreciate you all for tuning in. All right, darlings, so since we're going by element here, I thought it'd be great to bust out our new elemental deck. Please do keep in mind these are general messages. They are not going to resonate for everybody, all right? If I'm tapping onto your energy with your partner, that's great. If not, please check back. Next week could be your week, all right, darlings? We're going to get these nice and shuffled. So do keep that in mind as I read that this energy could be not even for you, all right, darlings? All right, we're going to peep at what's going on between your partner, yourself, them individually, and your outcomes. And then we're going to get you guys some advice. We're going to start with Taurus, go right through to Virgo, and then end in with Capricorn. Please check below for the timestamps as well. Because that will help you zoom right through, all right? Those will be located in the comment box and the description box. All right, darlings. Taurus, what's going on with Taurus in love? In love for Taurus, current moment with their partner. In love for Taurus with their partners. Let's get a few more, guys. Get them nice and shuffled here. In love for Taurus. These spirits. All right. Get them nice and shuffled here. Okay, perfect. Now let's go ahead and split this bad boy up. See what's coming in between you and your partner. What's going on for you guys right now. All right, Taurus. The current energy between you and your partner. We have the Lovers. Card of Gemini there, your energy, the Strength card, card of Leo, your partner's energy, Queen of Airs, the Queen of Swords here, card of Libra, and more Leo energy. So, wow, the outcome being the Sun. Let's go ahead and pull the last outcome card, Three of Wands here, that Three of Fire. Okay, darlings, so could be dealing with one of those signs, not necessarily, could be anybody taking on these properties, right? But living in a very loving energy. You guys are very connected right now. There's a lot of beautiful, lovely energy going on. So like a twin flame soulmate, right? They're so in love that they're embracing each other, riding through the clouds here, darlings. You're living in a strength here, Taurus, an energy of strength. An energy of courage and going forth with your intuitions and courage, allowing your courage to guide you. You see how she's manifesting courage? It's like you're bringing courage to the table. I feel like your strength is helping this connection move forward. Queen of Swords here. Queen of Swords is very, she's a very complex individual. Here you see that the complexity in her eyes. She's very truthful. She's very knowledgeable. She wields her sword. She cuts things out of her life that don't serve her. So your partner may be in an energy of cutting out that which doesn't serve them. They also may be very truthful and honest at this time, almost to a point of being brutally honest. She don't lie. This energy doesn't lie. Don't get hung up on the gender of the cards, right? We all have the masculine and feminine energies. But here it feels like going forward, living in abundance, living in happiness, in sunlight, basking in the sun with your lover, right? Going forth, having a lot of enlightenment in this connection. Things may be slow, it feels, or here's an essence of, with the Three of Fire, there's a potential wait, but also somebody doesn't want to wait. They want to burn down the city. We burn this city together. You know, like you guys are on a rampage together going forth, it feels like, okay? Burn in the city, somebody doesn't want to have to wait. They want to carry on with you. Okay, and it feels like that's exactly what you're going to do because of the Sun card. Living in an energy of completion and enlightenment together. Your partner may be being very brutally honest with you, which is causing this enlightenment, all right? It could be enlightenment of not only the relationship in general, but the direction of the relationship or how fast it moves, okay, for some of you. All right, guys, let's get you some advice. Advice for Taurus, advice. Advice. Here, one card, please. Spirit, one card. Thank you. We've got recognition and reward. So standing strong in your essences of physicality. Standing strong in the physicality which you have with this person. Where you physically stand. Having recognition and reward. They could be recognizing you and rewarding you, darling. Or there could be a recognition and reward coming from you to them. All right, this can also be existential in the physical realm that's causing a recognition and reward for you personally, and it's going to trickle down to your foundations. Advice. I almost said foundations for your partner. Advice for your partner, love begins. So here pouring out their emotion to you, pouring out their truth as well. Really allowing love to begin within the connection. So that's beautiful. What you're bringing to the table is a physical recognition and reward. They're bringing in emotion. You guys have a very well-balanced relationship. One card, please, for the outcome. Thank you, Spirit. And we have hope. Beautiful. Beautiful read, Taurus. Here, there's hope for this connection. No matter the weight, no matter the potential, somebody might have to want to, take it on with you right now. There's still a pause that may need to take place, but there's hope here. There's a lot of enlightenment. There's a lot of love, okay, in this connection. A lot of beautiful sunlight, a lot of beautiful, prosperous things coming from this connection. So good for you, Taurus. Good for you. Good for your partner. I feel like things are moving in the energy and in the way that they have to. They're moving in the direction that they have to. And somebody may be a little bit antsy to get this connection burning, to get this passion burning, to get this connection burning bright between you two. But I feel like you're well on your way, darling. I feel like there's a lot of hope here for this connection, Taurus, okay? So going forward, keep that in mind. Do remember that there's a lot of beauty and a lot of love being invested here, a lot of truth being spoken for the greatest good of a connection. I feel like both of you and your partner are living in that energy, which is absolutely beautiful, that pure essence of enlightenment, okay? You may be also, I heard, what you mean to each other. So you may be relearning or rekindling what each of you means to one another, what you truly mean to one another. Okay, I feel like that's going to create an essence of enlightenment and beauty. And I hope that resonates for you, darlings, because that was a beautiful read. All right, here, and good luck with that, Taurus. Moving on, darlings. Moving on to, almost said Capricorn. We're going Virgo first. Sorry, loves. Virgo, moving on to Virgos, darling. Let's get this nice and shuffled. Virgos in love with their partner. With their partner in the area of love. Here, please, spirits. For Virgos. For Virgos. Let's make sure we get these nice and shuffled. We're going to go one more. I appreciate your guys' patience. Thank you very much. All right. For Virgos in love. In the area of love between them and their partner, please, Spirit, what is going on with Virgos at this time? All right. Virgos, energy between you and your partner, darlings. We've got the Four of Cups. Your energy, sweetie, the Star card. Your partner's energy is the Eight of Cups. And the outcome between you two is the Four of Swords, the Four of Air. Let's bust out our second card here real quick. Queen of Fire. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius or an Aries for some of you, or potential water sign here. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. All right, darlings. It feels like here, potentially here, somebody is ignoring something or feeling ignored. Okay, you see how the mermaid is like not even paying attention to any of her cups. She is looking at all the water that surrounds her, all the love and emotion that surrounds her, and not paying attention to something specifically. So this could be someone specifically offering a cup of love, but this is the energy that you and your partner are both living in. So potentially one or both of you feels ignored at this time or isn't noticing something, not paying attention to something here. All right, not that, again, you're both living in this energy. It's almost like an ignorance here going on, Virgo, okay? You're casting a wish. Here you are. It's almost like from your very being out pops these stars. So from your essence, you are putting your energy into wanting to have a wish granted. Your partner living in the energy of having to let something go. Moving on to from something that's been emotional for them. They've emotionally invested and now they have to walk away. They have to swim away. A lot of emotion involved between you and your lover, darling. They may feel ignored, and maybe that's why they're not emotionally investing as much in a connection here with you, because they feel ignored by you. Or there's potentially something here that's, right there that you guys are not looking at, that each one of you are not looking at individually or not looking at and coming together as a couple. There's like almost a disconnect here in your futures, sweetie. Somebody here pulling back, taking a pause, taking a break. This could be a separation for you and your partner at this time, Virgo, okay? This is also an energy of not fighting any longer, putting up the swords, okay? For some of you, there may be, your partner may decide that a break is needed, that they may take a pause, take a break for themselves, lay down the arms, and not fight with you any longer. There's also this essence coming in your future of somebody or both of you like moving on. The card here of the Queen of Wands, she's an inspiration to others. She's very sexy and magnetic and driven. She's very passionately driven. So she goes towards her passions, and she's a creationist. So here your partner may decide, darlings, to create something new on their own, despite your highest wishes. For others of you, you're wishing for something new for your life, so you may be the one that pulls back from this connection, leaving them no choice but to have to go on and leave something that's been emotional for them behind. I get this essence, one or both of you, with this pullback going on to create something new for yourselves. Okay, darlings? Let's get you some advice. Let's get you some advice. You have a deep wish here. Now, it could be a wish to go on to not fight with somebody any longer, to go on to your own personal creations because you may feel ignored. But this also may be a wish to keep them even though they want to leave. All right, so do let that sink in and take that as it resonates for your personal situation here, Virgo. Let's get one more. We're going to get you advice. I know with the Virgos, there's a lot of new love coming in, and potentially you may be in this essence of, if you are coupled up currently, that old connection dying, that old connection coming to a separative period, going on to where your passions truly lie, and creating something new for yourself in order to eventually have something even better come in. All right, loves, let's get you some advice. One card, please. One card, please, Spirit, for Virgos. Advice for Virgos. One card, advice for Virgos in their love life. We have two. That's okay. We've got movement, choices, decisions. So it may be you making that decision to go on a new adventure, right? Go on to your new movement forward in the physical realm. Here, having patience, darling. Patience for yourself, patience for your wishes to be granted. And patience, I feel, in forgiving this other person as well for whatever it is, maybe even giving you up. Okay, that's too many. That's too many. One card, please. Thank you. One card of advice for your partners, darling. Base chakra. They really need to realign this chakra, darling, this root chakra. So they need to really ground themselves in the physical realm, ground themselves in nature, stand a little stronger. Healing this chakra would be beneficial for them, but you can't control them into doing that, right? So as they are walking away from something that's been emotional for you, now this could be, for some, existential to the relationship. Others, I really feel a disconnect and a pullback from the relationship. They're going to have to realign the chakra in order to get very far without you. if that's what they plan to do. Whew. The outcome. Thank you, Spirit. Your one card for your outcome, darlings. Recognition and reward. Recognition and reward. Here, Virgo, going on to what you recognize would be a better reward for you in a physical realm. Okay, there's a lot of base chakra energy with the red borders. This is also passion. This is going forward. This is your physical realm. So here, going forward to your recognitions and rewards, something I feel that you're going to create for yourself. Queens do talk about selves here, darlings. So going forth, I believe, with a new wish, potentially as well, for some of you, okay? Do take that as it resonates, Virgo, but something I feel being walked away from on your partner's side. Could be anything, but with that disconnect of the, the pullback and the separation card, I feel like maybe there's a disconnect and a pullback in the relationship. I feel like that will come eventually with what it is that they realize they have to walk away from. All right, they may not be feeling very sturdy with that base chakra card, and it may be not, they may not be feeling, there we go, a full sentence. They may not be feeling very sturdy in the connection or where they stand with you, and maybe that's why they're going to choose to let something go, all right? But you take that as it is for you, my Virgo friends. Best of luck with that, darlings. If things do come to a separation, remember that there may be good luck in the pause, or there may be good luck and new rewards and recognitions coming for you on a separate plane with a separate partner that you will find passionate and sexy, okay, for you. So keep your mind open here, darling, no matter what your situation. All right. Thank you, Virgos. I wish you the best of luck with that, darlings. And moving on to Capricorns. Whew. Let's straighten this out. Capricorns, let's get this nice and shuffled for you. Thank you for being patient. In love. Capricorn and their partner. What's going on with Capricorn and their partner? In love, please. Spirits. In love. Capricorn and their partner in love. Let's get a couple more, maybe just one more here, and we'll split the deck. Thank you again for being patient, you guys. I appreciate it. In love here for Capricorn. All right, darlings, let's split that deck. See what's going on between you and your partner, Caps. Whew, all right, energy between you and your love. We have the Lovers. Awesome. Card of Gemini there. We've got the Chariot for you on your side. Your partner has the Emperor and the Six of Fire. The Six of Wands here is your outcome, darlings. Let's whip this one out. Yep. 10 of Earth. Perfect. Awesome. This is beautiful here. Okay, so card of Aries with the Emperor, card of Cancer with the Chariot, and card of Gemini could be dealing with one of those signs here, Capricorn. Or have these major placements or somebody taking on these energies, but feeling very connected, very drawn to each other, feeling very in love. Going on, it's like going on here. They're embracing each other to go on a new adventure together. They love each other. There's a deep connection here of love. Soulmate twin flame energy in that card. Your essence here, Capricorn, moving forward, moving on and moving forward. I feel like moving on, moving forward with them, with this established connection of love. The energy that they're living in is the Emperor. You may find your partner to be a little bit bossy at this time, okay, for some of you. Take it as it resonates for you, darling. But the Emperor stands strong. He builds empire. So here, your partner also building something with you and for you. Like an emperor standing strong in the fatherly type energy. Could be a father, mother. Don't get hung up on the gender of the cards, right? We all have the masculine and feminine energies, but your partner's living in an essence of creating it, making it happen, and taking care of this connection, taking care of you and themselves. Standing strong, right? Standing strong like the Emperor. Here is your outcomes between you two loves. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Earth. This is about as stable and abundant as you can get, darlings. Creating it for yourselves here, having a great victory with this person. Having a lot of victory. This is something that you potentially waited for. Because when the horse and the knight comes in riding on the horse, the whole town notices the victory. The whole town has been waiting to hear the good news. Whoops. And to hear the good word. So here it may have been something that you were waiting for a while here, Capricorn. That you were waiting for this victory with this person. That you wanted to create it. Okay, you wanted to have it created or create it. And I feel like going forward in your outcomes, first of all, your energy is going forward. You are going forward towards this connection of love, Capricorn. It's absolutely beautiful. But coming in your outcomes, you have a lot of abundance with this. You have a lot of victory with this, okay? And it's due to what you guys are creating together. All right, can we get a card of advice for Capricorns, please? Thank you, spirits. Your card here, love. Shadow. Very interesting. That is very Gemini for me. So if you are dealing with a Gemini, this is like even more so here. But I feel like you're coming into an essence of completion here, accepting your shadow side, seeing the light of yourself, and seeing the light and dark side of this person. We're staring at a complete person with that 9. 8 and a 1 is a 9. So looking at a complete person here, you've moved on to a point where you're able to accept all of this person and able to accept all of yourself as well, to create something beautiful. Ooh, recognition and reward popped out. I don't know if that was me. We'll keep it out. We'll keep it out. Can we get any further advice for Capricorn's partner? One card, please, Spirit. Harmony. Thank you, Spirit. Harmony here, balance in the connection. They are trying to stand strong for you to create some abundance. I feel like a physical abundance, so a lot of financial here as well, but grounding themselves in the connection, coming into alignment with you, creating it, helping to create this alignment within the connection, alignment within themselves as well. I feel like you're both coming into harmony, not only with each other, but within the sides of yourselves. Right? Acceptance of yourselves to create this beautiful thing. It starts individually, Cap, and then it gets created in our essence. So here, each one of you taking it upon yourselves to come into alignment with yourself, to accept yourselves as you are so that you can accept each other. It's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. Good shit, Cap. Advice here for the outcome. Advice for the outcome. Thank you, Spirit. We have spiritual strength. So here, starting your essence of love, your abundance in love, and having this victory, it's going to come through a spiritual awakening, through spiritual strength. One or both of you are very spiritual, okay? And it's going to help the connection. The more spiritual you both are, the more you work on yourselves, the more that you'll be able to come into this essence here, darling, of a complete complete abundance of victory and strength within the connection, strength within the spirituality of each individual involved, and a spiritual strength and a blessing behind your connection and your love. A lot of victory here, deep love connection. That's so beautiful, Cap. I feel like it's definitely progressing. It's on to beautiful things. Just keep doing what you're doing, darling. Keep being in love with this person. Keep allowing them to build something new with you, and you're going to have that victory. You're going to continue to have that victory. All right, my earth signs, I hope you found that informative. I hope that resonates with you. Please let me know in the comments below if it did. And if you're new here, subscribe, give me a like if you enjoyed this video, hit the notification bell if you're interested so you don't miss a thing. All right, darlings, until I see you guys next time, please stay safe, please take care out there in the world. To all my lovelies, all of my lovely earth signs and cross watchers, peace, love, and light to you always.